always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that octagon.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence, not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So 3 years the gap in age between these two fighters. Some differences in height and reach. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening.
Ready? Ready?
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the film.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
All right, let's go. All right, here we go, early round one. We talk about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can employ it tonight.
You have got to be born with it, right? You don't get taller. When you're a tall guy, you have to understand, make your skill set match your physical abilities. And this guy has done this tremendously.
Choi gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
All right, going for the early takedown. He gets it, so no surprise he wanted to get this fight to the ground, and that is certainly a good sign for him moving forward in this fight.
He felt as if he had a massive advantage in the grappling and the wrestling. He was able to secure that takedown very early in the first round.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground. Takes the back, now going for the rear naked choke.
He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked. He takes his opponent to his side to try to get the finish.
Looks like his opponent's trying to turn into the choke here, but there's a lot of pressure. And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Back to the feet now. Single collar tie here. Cut above the eye. Hip tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom. And if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, Continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Escape, escape, escape. Nicely done. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's gonna start looking to land big shots from the top.
Close guard. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. And he's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, take it down, cut him, take it down, cut him. Over and over, he's securing these takedowns.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. Oh, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head.
Then he's out. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now, he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head, or he's going to get blasted.
Working out of the half guard here. Oh, and he's back up again.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Well, you saw us referencing the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab.
Nice punch lands.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the staff guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
All right, so the takedowns, the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and got to be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly, you're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offensive approach as the next round starts.
The Korean Superboy gets caught with that punch. Big power shots landing. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover. Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. And they both and he hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Close guard. Ground and pound strike there now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here. Oh, he's got a choke. There he is. He's moving to the finisher position. Now watch him go parallel, right? Oh, man, that was slick.
Nice hammer fist. The Korean Superboy.
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to the position, got another beautiful takedown.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Nice 1-2 there. All right, Muay Thai clinch. Again, going for the takedown, and once again able to get it.
It's because he does such a phenomenal job of timing his entries. Truly, truly inspiring to watch.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you gotta be careful playing around.
He's gonna start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
All right, so he postures up and he's out. Continuing to work out of the half guard. Oh man, that cut not in a good place, and it's not getting any better. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
All right, so he lands another hook there. He's already landed several in the round, really starting to find some consistency with that one.
He's finding a home for that hook. He does a phenomenal job of keeping his elbow tight, really twisting his hip into that punch.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it, John, stop it. I mean, he's cutting down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
Offensive fight, nice job to block the shot there. Right hand on point. Got the single collar tie.
Oh, nice, nice.
All right, so again, the fighters clinch here. Kind of had an inkling we'd find ourselves back in this situation.
Absolutely, both of these fighters love fighting chest to chest. The uglier the fight, the better.
Able to check the high kick. All right, single collar tie now.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
15 seconds remain in the round.
Repeat, wash and rinse over and over again. It's takedown after takedown.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC now. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so a crowd-pleasing 5 minutes in the books. DC, take us through some of the highlights, man.
Punch after punch landed right on his opponent's face. Did a great job of finding his target, locking in, and then getting his fist to the target in that round.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
Oh! Huge right hand!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Quick level change.
Oh, he
DC.
went single. He'll take it outside the keep going for a while. Oh, my God. He switched the lock to a high crotch, rotated him, and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Well, if you're sick of us dropping that word hook, don't shoot the messenger, because he throws, and more often than not, he lands.
He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock, and if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Now he's okay. Now he can escape. Side
control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Oh, collar tie. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, looks like he's trying to set up the takedown. There's the attempt.
Straight punch lands.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Oh, lands another punch there. Not a mean guy. He's just doing a smart thing.
Oh, he has to be attacking that cut, John. I mean, if he's not, then he's doing his opponent a favor. Attack that cut. Make him pay for it.
Both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position in the clinch, getting fatigued in the process, I would think.
It's very taxing to be chest to chest, a position we call 50-50 because nobody has the advantage. Who's going to be the one to find that one little area that they can expose to give...
Oh, he's hurt! He's got hurt here. Oh, big left. Well, his opponent tonight has done a good job of getting back to his feet, and just as I say that, planted on his back again.
Another takedown, over and over.
All right, so now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here tonight. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Oh, nice right hand, John.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Choi. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here.
He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go to the mat. He goes flat, all weight in position.
Nicely done. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Choi. Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. Oh, big knee! What a fight so far. All right, so that's the end of the round. The cut on the cheek is only getting worse. Thankfully, it is below the eye and not above it, but still a source of adversity for him here. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
All right, next round is underway. You know these are two of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, you know, you can have one of those adrenaline dumps or the cardio abandons you on fight night. Not the case for these two guys. Both look very fresh as we start this next round. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Choi gets caught with that punch.
Another beautiful takedown land.
Side control now. Well, there are few things more fun to watch.
Oh, you gotta watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
And he's out. Well, you gotta be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. back to his feet. All right, so maybe he goes for another takedown here, and it's the setups too, right? He's not blindly shooting from the outside. Maybe he'll get it down.
He's doing a...
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Man, these guys are throwing back and forth.
That landed clean. Get right here.
Choi, man.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Moving to his left now. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
Oh, nice straight there by Choi. Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these...
Oh.
Right, so high amplitude double leg takedown there. Now we'll see what he can do with it to try to advance position on the ground.
You knew that he was going to attack the double because he's such an explosive guy. He got it on the hip, finished the shot very quickly. Fantastic job.
Bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Oh, right to the mouth.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And
do it!
He got it!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
All right, let's go inside the octagon now. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 38 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, doohochoi.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment.